As the drive goes. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
My defense,
and now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. They go to Elliott again. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Oh, wow.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Lets it fly deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up near the 44. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Big time.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
And
that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
I didn't see the cursor.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
All right, look at my defense.
Set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Defense now.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Jones hit in the ball zone. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
How about that, huh? How about that?
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard sideline. That's where they'll take over.
The psychology never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And I know they practice not fumbling.
Practice it,
let's
preach
see.
it, talk about it all the time. You would
what
think
do you think
no one would ever turn it over.
Oh, he's
There are
down.
humans out there running around.
Man, he's
and we
down.
just saw
Look at
another
this thing.
one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Okay. Look, he's touched the ground, and then ball came out. That's what I thought. See?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Okay, Okay,
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he? And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now. The Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada. And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away? Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there. Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. counter. Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. This is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down by the face man. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Here's Morris. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Come on, QB, come on.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Malik Collins in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, two. We got 3. Check 24. Check 24.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I know I draw everybody, so when I was thinking, maybe I can run maybe 6 and interesting to see. That's a funny man. What time is it now? Almost midnight, so adios. I'll see you guys.